Today we're checking out some more Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 2.
I can't loan you a Starfleet runabout without knowing where you plan on taking it.
To Cardassia 4 to
But he
rescue a
did.
Bajoran prisoner of war.
Right, and then he takes her job. Yeah, well, he doesn't take it. They give it to him.
The Navarre needed to return here to assume his new post. He's been made the Bajoran liaison officer to Deep Space Nine.
I can't imagine that's permanent.
Major Kira is no longer assigned to this post. She's been recalled to Bajor.
That's the first time she heard that. Now, continuation. All right, let's do it.
I'm surprised at your reaction,
Really?
but I was expecting you to be celebrating. I was under the impression Major Kira's been nothing but trouble to
Who gave you that impression?
I love Cisco.
She's been invaluable in establishing this command post, and now she's been dismissed without anyone consulting me, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, you tell him.
Starfleet doesn't consult us when they wish to promote one of their officers.
Are you suggesting that this is a promotion for Kira?
Certainly it is.
I guess the congratulations are in order then for her.
Yes, of course I do. For a minute I was thinking to myself, there's a warm wind blowing in from Minikoi.
Meaning what?
Used to bluster, exaggerate, and dissemble to get what he wanted. Not at all like you or me. And everyone recognized him for what he was.
He's quietly threatening.
With what's going on these days. The fires and graffiti were a nuisance, but 2 days ago one of my fellow ministers was attacked and beaten.
They're doing it on Bajor too?
Look at it this way, Commander. We're entrusting Bajor's greatest hero to you. Could you have a better liaison officer than Leonalis?
I think maybe he should have had a discussion with him, though, before he made a major change to his crew.
Could you come down for a minute?
Is something wrong?
I really think you ought to come down, Dad.
On my way.
Cisco's demeanor is so calm but authoritative. I like it so much. That's on their quarters? Get out. The commander's quarters. That's over the line. I mean, it was already over the line. Shouldn't graffiti anywhere, really. But, oh boy. She crashed through the wall. I like it more and more the more I hear it.
Because it doesn't sound like the Kira Nerys who has made a career out of breaking the rules.
Well, I guess I broke one too many.
She's really not fighting it.
You have a personal code that's always mattered more. And I'm sorry to say, you're in slim company.
Yeah, he's mad. He doesn't want her to go.
Now I suppose they'll expect me to break in a new man.
Leonalis can handle the job, believe me.
Well, you did fairly well at it once I smoothed your rough edges.
He's so fond of her.
What's so funny?
I thought you did fairly well once I smoothed your rough edges.
I think you've both done some smoothing.
No, if you like it. Oh, it's wonderful. Well, then keep it.
How can you be chatting about skin lotion at a time like this?
Right?
Come in. They say that after I've taken some leave time,
They're all there
I've earned
for-
a desk at the Foreign Affairs building somewhere.
Dire.
I really ought to finish packing.
You said she doesn't care. You mean about leaving the station?
By all means, come on in.
She's done well.
This is like a play. I like it.
Unless, of course, you want me to talk to Cisco. I knew what I was doing. I knew the risk.
That's not what she asked.
Odo really wants her to stay.
A party! For you, I would have reduced my catering range.
Not a party. Buddha, what's that?
It is now.
An intimate farewell drink, a sympathetic smile, a shoulder to cry on.
As I was saying, Major,
You'd be surprised how often that works with women.
Oh, we're open for business.
no.
Come on in. Join the crowd. Vedic Barile.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Well,
These are my
best friends.
friends.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Adorable. I'm so glad she said it.
Your duties here are finished.
Yes, they are.
Do you have any immediate plans?
Is he asking her out? I don't think so.
Come and stay at our monastery for a while. It can help when the spirit gets a little bruised.
That might help. Yeah, do that. Do that. That sounds good. Is she like this is a pretty thorough goodbye? Is she really gonna be off DS9? I mean, like I said at the end of the last episode, maybe we just flash back and forth for her character, and she's on Bajor now or off the show. I can't imagine she's off the show. I feel like she's a favorite.
Major, I'm sorry. I didn't want this job.
That kind of sucks. She doesn't want to leave it, and he doesn't even want it.
Anything you need from me, I will try my best to do. But I know that I can never replace Major Kira.
Certainly not.
Request permission to disembark.
No.
I'm going to
No,
get you
no.
back, Major. I promised that to both of us.
I hope so. Well, just him having said that makes me feel better because that's how I feel. So I'm not the only one.
Docking Bay 3.
Good luck. Commercial break. Oh, wow. She's really gone casual here. Her hair is very different.
The stones are straight. I'm the one who's crooked.
Is that really how you see yourself?
Sometimes I even like being that way.
Is there chemistry between them?
No artistic skills. I was a worst finger painter at the 4-year-old level. My parents were humiliated. I'm useless here.
Yeah, she should be on DS9.
See how it feels?
She doesn't do that.
You don't know me.
I'm beginning to.
Is there chemistry or am I way off here? He's hard to read. I can't tell. I think she likes him, maybe. Or maybe it's just like she's in awe of him a little bit. I'm not sure.
Ryle, maybe we should talk about...
What?
The orb of prophecy and change.
Is it going to tell her something? A prophecy?
Allow the prophets to guide you.
Oh, wow. She's going to get a prophecy of her own.
Can you hear them now, child?
Get out of here.
I hear them, Major.
Allow yourself to hear them.
This is scary.
Blasphemy.
Listen to them, Nerys.
Help me to hear them.
Why is she having such a hard time?
You do.
Oh, my. Make a prophecy. I don't know how to read that prophecy, but it seemed like they want her to make out with that dude. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Last night alone, we had dozens of beatings. They're everywhere. Till we go looking for them, and then they're nowhere.
The circle?
What are you talking about?
Bayshore, the provisional government, the Federation being here, all of it. We gotta leave.
What?
Well, I do anyway. You could just turn into a couch. I happen to know they have enough weapons and explosives and supplies to support an army.
He probably would know that.
Computer, when's the next Krasari vessel due here?
The Krasari vessel is scheduled to arrive in 36 hours.
I bet there's weapons on it.
Quark, I hate to do this.
That's not fair.
I haven't done anything yet.
Whatever you're gonna do, it's not fair.
You're a deputy.
It's not.
What? A deputy?
Exactly where they're coming from.
You and me.
Quark.
A team.
That's right.
Oh my God, yes. I love it.
It's your choice. You're
Then
a
howdy,
deputy
partner.
or you're a prisoner.
Deputy. Deputy.
I'm a deputy.
Yes. Partners. I didn't see a team up coming. I'm very happy.
I've asked Odo to assign you a bodyguard.
It's not necessary.
I think
I bet it is.
Docking Bay 1.
Yeah, I feel like it is only a matter of time before that guy gets murdered.
Hammers and nails and saws, surrounded by monks and Vedics, very safe and secure.
You don't want to talk about it.
No.
He probably already knows.
Can I tell you something very personal? The last time I encountered the third orb, you were part of my vision.
He had a naked fantasy too. A naked vision.
It's the reason I came to the station to invite you here. It's not important.
Oh, I
was
think it
just
is.
wondering if I was part of yours.
No.
Come on.
That's not thunder. I know that sound. That's gunfire.
What a pleasure to come upon such a flowing exchange of spiritual...
Is she allowed to be there?
Vedic Win.
We've met before, haven't we? Major...
Kira Nerys.
You know who she is. I just thought she would be in trouble after the school thing.
How long will you be with us, Major?
I'm not sure.
Feel free to stay as many days as you like, even a week if necessary.
She's like the most polite, rudest person ever.
There is concern in some quarters that the military is unwilling to confront the forces of the Circle.
I don't know with whom you've been speaking, Commander.
I like his map.
I appreciate that the provisional government will stand only if the military supports it. We have intelligence that the Circle is being armed by the Krasari.
I don't know who the Krasari are.
If we could determine where they're stored, then we can...
I'd like to know.
You'll be the first one I contact.
Thank you.
There is one other thing.
So he doesn't know where they are.
Commander Sisko, you told me about the Krasari before you asked the favor regarding Kira. You could have tried to trade that information.
That's true, but that's not really his style.
I'll remember that about you.
It does speak to his character.
Ridiculous! I have a schedule to keep!
We should be able to have this all cleared up in a few minutes.
That's what I was told a few hours ago.
Oh, they're just messing with him. Did he hang up on him?
Well, there isn't much more we can accomplish for now.
The ship's due back here the day after tomorrow. Perhaps we'll be able to correct any additional problems then.
There's no weapons?
Fair voyage to you, Captain.
Prepare for immediate departure.
Is it Odo?
Major,
Commander, I didn't hear you.
Is she mastering the art of doing nothing there?
can I bring you back to reality for a minute? Are you still interested?
A lot has happened here. I encountered an orb, Commander.
Had that naked prophecy.
The Circle is for real, Major. They've been armed for a coup, and I'm not at all convinced that the military is going to back the provisional government.
But if the military doesn't back the government, will they back the Circle?
I guess I'd better get back.
Commander. Me too.
I told you I haven't given up.
She'll be back. She definitely has to come back to DS9. What the frig? Is it the Circle guys? Okay, that was freaky. What the frig? Where'd they come from?
I think you'll find everything's in order.
Is that a Cardassian? More graffiti.
So, you're involved with the Circle.
I am the Circle, Major.
Now I understand why you wanted to ship Lean Alice off to the station.
He? Him?
I won't allow the Bajoran people to be powerless anymore. We have been doormats to the Cardassians and now the Federation.
So what does he want?
We'll discuss politics at another time. I need to know, please, what the Federation will do once our objective becomes clear.
Is it just to get rid of them?
Now, do you believe they will continue to support the provisional government?
How about our own military? I'd worry about them first if I were you.
That's a good call.
No one despises the Cardassians more than I, Major, but we did learn a few things from them, like how to encourage people to talk.
Is that a threat? Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that guy in charge of the Circle.
I should be able to get some cooperation. If my name carries any weight, let's use it.
Good.
Yeah.
Is Odo due back?
Not for another 12 hours.
Who needs Odo when you got his #1 deputy?
Do they know about his deputization?
I managed to find out where the Circle's headquarters is, in the labyrinths beneath the Parakian Peninsula.
He's right.
Doctor, Lieutenant, you're with me. Mr. O'Brien, you'll be our pilot.
Nice.
I'm going.
No, it's too dangerous.
Don't you
He has to stay
understand?
here
I can do this,
and run things.
but I can fight in the trenches and I take orders well. Besides, I owe her one.
Actually, that's true. She did rescue him.
Dax, you're in charge.
We can discuss appropriate compensation for this at a more convenient time.
Oh, cool shot. The elevator, I like that.
Take your position. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's lucky that they didn't see them.
But they've got more firearms than a Galaxy-class starship.
Where the hell's he coming from?
Are they torturing her? I think those two randoms will die.
Let's do it.
Engage. I'm sorry, randoms. Is she okay? Whoa! Wow, we got the dock!
Get us out of here!
Nice, nice, nice. Brian's good. Commercial break.
Ow, ouch!
We have to assume Jara will move quickly now that we've got you back.
Lee's the only chance we've got.
For what?
Courtesy of a Cardassian weapon, the Circle's being supplied by the Cardassians.
Yep, yep.
Why would the Cardassians want to help Jaro if he hates them? Because it gets them what they want the most.
Rid of us.
Oh, rid of them.
Once the Federation is forced to leave,
The Cardassians come back. We've got to do something. I've got to do something.
See, everybody's just using each other.
We lost all communication with the planet 5 minutes ago.
And it has started.
get me Admiral Chakotay at Starfleet Command.
Oh, we're going all the way to the top.
The prophets have rarely encountered a pa as forceful as yours, Minister Jara.
She flatters him.
I've made it very clear to you how I feel.
Your public support.
This kind of feels flirty. Well, like they're just manipulating each other.
My assembly approaches the selection of a new Kai. I fear my voice is rarely heard.
That can change.
What, he can change that?
If you are the new leader.
Have the prophets given you reason to doubt it?
I didn't say that.
Has he really seen this prophecy for himself?
Then let them bless my ascension. Tell the people the prophets are with me.
That's a lot to ask.
It is.
The people need leadership to return to the old values. Yours and mine.
Just wants to rule together.
The prophets are smiling on you today, Minister.
Uh-huh. Well, this is a match made in hell.
2 assault vessels are headed this way on direct course from Bajor. They've given all non-Bajorans 7 hours to evacuate.
From DS9? Are they going to attack? He said attack vessels. What?
If we withdraw,
Freaking Cardassians.
we'll be giving Bajor and the wormhole back to them. They don't even know the Cardassians are involved.
I wonder what they would say if they did know.
The Cardassians might involve themselves in other people's civil wars, but we don't. The Prime Directive applies, Ben.
He's pulling Prime Directive right now.
Would you say that our people on the station are in danger?
Yes.
Yes.
Then there's no other choice but to evacuate.
I gotta chill. I guess it's Prime Directive, but they're directly going to attack the Federation.
How quickly can we do that?
Oh, sir, that'll take days. But
You don't
those
have
assault
that.
vessels are going to be here in 7 hours.
Then 6.5 hours is what we have.
Then I guess some of us won't quite be done by the time they get here.
To be continued. They're going to evacuate? I have chills. Woo. Okay, that was season 2, episode 2, and that one, it was good all the way through, but then like it got really good right at the end. It makes me, I don't have time right now, but I wish I could watch the next episode. I'm gonna have to wait till next week. But the freaking Cardassians, I feel like I should have known, although, I mean, how would you really? So the minister guy is in charge of the Circle Rebellion people, and it seems like he's really trying to get rid of both the Provisional Government and the Federation. He's willing to work with the Cardassians, whether they know it or not, but I mean, I think they would be willing to work with the Cardassians to get weapons to make that happen. But wait, is it the military that's sending out attack vessels? Are they working with the Circle or not? I'm gonna have to see in the next episode, because I'm a little fuzzy on that, whether the military and the Circle are working together. But the military does not support the Provisional Government. We know that. Oh, it's a hot mess down there on Bajor. And okay, so they have to evacuate DS9. This is crazy. I really want to watch the next episode, but I don't have time. But yes, this is a good 3-parter, I guess then. And I'm excited to see the next episode. I'm very curious what Kira's prophecy was trying to show her. Maybe I'm way off, but I mean, it certainly did seem like they were kind of suggesting that she should be with or mate with or get naked with the Vedic guy. So, I mean, and he seems to have had some sort of vision about her too, and they were both coy about it, so I imagine it's possible that he also had a naked vision of her. So, I mean, I don't know what that means. Maybe they're supposed to mate or something. I don't really know anything about the Bajoran, like, mating ritual, if there is one, if it's any different than humans. So, interesting. I'll be interested to see the next episode and just shed some more light on some areas where I'm like, well, is this right? Like, was that what's happening? But yeah, this was good. Imagine it's hard to write a 3-part story and the middle part not seeming like it's just killing time to get to the end, you know? But this one didn't. There was a lot of stuff going on in there. And then, yeah, right at the end, it was like the punch of, actually, we're going to be attacked and now we have to evacuate. Pretty crazy. Oh yeah, we had the 2 bad guys, for lack of a better word, the Kai lady and the minister kind of teaming up. They're teaming up. So we got a pretty major powerhouse evil couple partnership going on down on Bajor. Ooh, this is getting good. Like, I can see we're setting up so much stuff. I wonder if it's all going to be resolved in the part 3 that's coming up, or if it's like we're setting the stage for some seasons-long disputes. Okay, so if they evacuate DS9, where do they go? Okay, I have so many questions. I'm very excited to watch the next part. I will do that as soon as possible, ASAP, and I will have it for you guys next week. Right now, I have to check out a TNG. That's the next one in order, so I'm excited to check that one out. Head over there to check that out if you're watching in air date order with us. But yes, part 3 coming very soon for this episode. I am excited to watch it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.